Yeah, greetings. I'm Dennis. I work with a company called Robisearch, and we install a point of sale system which helps retail businesses, supermarkets, restaurant, chemists, electronic, bar and restaurant to make work easier. And also today I'm going to take you through the eTIMS integration, how the Robisearch POS system is integrated to the eTIMS system. So the first step is making the sales. So after making the sales, this is how the system will be capturing the transaction. As you can see in the screen, we have the test item computer displaying the VAT percentage, and also the system generates a signature. As you can see, the QR code with the CU ID and the CU invoice number, which after scanning it automatically takes you through the KRA portal, which means it now signs and it transmits the information to the KRA. So this is the first step, as you can see on the screen. So the other step is creating the product. So for you to create the product so that the system is able to generate such a receipt with the QR code, you come to goods and services, products main store. Then now we come to add product. Then on the item code, the system automatically generates the item code, or you can assign the code that you want. Then on the item name, you can say test item laptop. So after inputting the test item laptop, then we proceed to the item classification. So on the item classification, the system has different items classification depending on your business nature. So for our case, since I've created the test item laptop, so I'll select computer classification, so which means I'll have to select computer equipment and accessories. After selecting the item classification, now we'll proceed to the country of origin. So the country of origin is where the item came from. So for our case, we'll select United States of America. After selecting the country of origin, we'll come to the item type. So on the item type, we have different classes. We have the raw material. Raw material applies to the factory company who normally deal with the raw materials. So on the finished products, it applies to company which normally deals with the finished product, like the hardwares, the cosmetics, the computer shops. Then on the services, this applies to company that offer services like the garage, the repair industry, the service industry. So for our case, we'll select finished product. Then on the packaging unit, we'll select bag. So we'll select bag. After selecting the packaging unit, we'll come to the sales unit, which is piece. Then after that, we select item tax, which is VAT 16%. So on the item tax, we have exempted, VATable and zero rated. So for our case, we'll select VATable 16. Then now we come to the category. Category, you can say this one, supplier, where you purchased from. Then the unit buying price, we can say 15,000. Then the selling price, you can say 25,000. Then after that, we come to the reorder level, we can say 5. After that, we come and we click on add product. So after creating the item, the next step, I'll take you through the creating of the purchases in the system, like receiving the stock that we've imported or purchased from our supplier. So for the purchases, we'll come to money out purchases. Then we click on the add new purchase. So the system will ask you for the supplier name. So for our case, I'll work with this one, and also you can attach the invoice or the receipt number. Then on the update buying price, we can say update buying price, yes, average. Then we click on the next button. So on the item, we can let's say we've purchased the test item laptop, we can say like 10 pieces in stock. Then we click to add product. So after adding the item in stock, the system will automatically show you the VAT amount and the total amount purchased. Then now you have to click on confirm eTIMS purchase. So once you've clicked on confirm eTIMS purchase, now you click on complete stock close. Then now when we come to our inventory, you will see that now the quantities that we had have automatically been increasing in stock. As you can see, now we have 10 quantities, 10 pieces in stock. So before I take you through the sales module, so I'll take you through the contacts on how you'll be creating your different customers and suppliers in the system. So we'll come to the people/contacts module. Then we click on add customer/suppliers. On the category, we have different category. You can either create a customer or a supplier. So for our case, I'll select the customer. Then you can say this eTIMS customer. You can also attach input the company and the contact name and also the phone number of that particular client and the PIN number of that particular customer. So after inputting all these details, including the PIN number, then we can proceed and click on add customer. So after creating the customer, now we'll come to the sales module where the sales will be done. So for our case, we'll sell test item laptop. You can sell like 10 pieces. Then we click on sell. So once I've sold the item, the system will automatically calculate the amount of money the customer is supposed to pay. After that, I'll have to select the name of the customer who is purchasing from us, and the mode of payment, we say cash. Then now I have to produce a receipt, which now automatically has a QR code and it transmits to the KRA portal. So once the system has generated the receipt and you've scanned and you've confirmed that it's transmitting to the KRA portal, so now we have as you can see from the screen, the system now displays the item we've sold, which is the test item laptop, and the amount is to 50,000, and the VAT amount of this one, 16% of this amount. And you can see there is the QR code and the signature and the invoice number. So which means whenever you scan on this item, it automatically takes you to the KRA portal and it transmits the data. So we have various advantages of businesses integrating the eTIMS. So the first one is cost friendly, which means you don't need any gadget compared to the previous times where one will need an electronic signature device, which was expensive. So as at now, the advantage of you integrating with the electronic tax invoice management system, which is eTIMS, is cost friendly to the businesses. Then the other thing is it makes work easier. You don't need any gadget. Whenever there is downtime, you can still proceed with the transaction, provided you are using a VSCU, because you have different type. You have other clients who will use the virtual sales control unit and the other one online sales control unit. So for VSCU, whenever there is a downtime of internet, it means as a business owner, you can still transact. Then the other advantages is there is direct sales and direct purchases, and there is easier reconciliation. So we have various benefits of integrating the system with the eTIMS. And also Robisearch, we are ready to help you integrate your system with the eTIMS. And also you can reach us through 0716413386. That is 0716413386, and also 0780655987. And also you can visit our website, which is www.robisearch.com, in case of any question or in case of any inquiry, and we are ready to help you integrate the system with eTIMS. Thanks for your time.